technique number 7. Tonight we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing strangulations up against a wall. You've been pushed into a wall, that sort of idea. But the technique will be, or the techniques, I'll do several techniques, but the basic principle of the technique is always going to be the same. We're doing against the wall, it's probably slightly harder to do than freestanding, and we will do some techniques when being strangled on the floor. This is the basic principle of this one. Alright, so Dave, please. Now obviously my partner, or my opponent, idea is to, from here we'll back to the wall. His idea is either push me into the wall, so he can do this, or just push me into the wall so I just crash, push my chest, so I hit the wall hard. Alright, now whatever I do, if I do that, it's the same as a break fall on the mat. Okay, if he pushes me and I go back flat, I'm going to smash my head into the wall, I'm going to hurt my shoulders, my back and so on. So the break is basically the same idea. So as he pushes me, I roll the shoulders forward and my head down. Okay, so I can take the impact on this board. Yeah? So he pushes me, I can take the impact. Now if he pushes me from distance, shall we say, I'll use the wall like a box would on the roots. Alright, so if he pushes here, he can come back at him pretty quickly. So he may not be able to get the stranglehold in. Right, the other thing we do as a martial artist is, that's why we stand like we do. So if he's edging me back, go back a bit further. So if he's edging me back, my foot is always going to touch this wall first, so I know where I am. What I mustn't do is do this and look to where I am. I must not do that. Right? I must keep myself in position, so I know my foot is against the wall now, so I can brace myself if I need to. So if an attack comes in here, I can deal with it from here. Alright? So there's lots of ways of doing it, but let's just say for argument's sake, he's done better than that. He's got one further than that. Alright? So he's maybe edged me against the wall, maybe he's just overpowered me, because even in his best intentions, sometimes the techniques don't work. Alright, but for the argument's sake, he's got me and he's pushing me into the wall. Now if he gets me here and he pushes, go, push, I choke out very quickly because I've got nowhere to go and it's helping him. It's helping the attacker push my neck further into the wall. And that's the same when you're strangled on the floor. If he pushes down above me, I've got nowhere to go, right, other than the hospital. So what we do, this is the basic principle. Alright, so if he comes in and he pushes, what I do, I ride up the wall. I put my toes onto the floor, my heel against the back wall. My hip and my backside against the wall. So he pushes me now, he's got to push my whole body through the wall and nothing gives. Alright, and that's what I want. That's exactly what I want him to do. Alright, so you've got to react pretty quickly. I cannot get here, push, he pushes, then I try and do it. I can't do it. Right, and Dave's a little bit taller than me, so he's got a little bit more leverage than me. Alright, so that's the basic principle. Any technique you do from there, as far as we're concerned, that's what we do. Okay, so as the technique comes in, I ride up. Now he pushes. Now you can see the harder he pushes, the more he concentrates, his head drops. Now I can take the pressure on his arms now, look, so I can breathe and so on. Now his head drops, this is where I'm going to hit. The first technique is right in the centre of his skull. Alright? Where the baby's head's the last thing they close up when they're babies. Alright? Now the technique is from above, when my knuckles as pointed as possible. Now I hit that spot. If I hit it very hard, I'll knock him out straight away and he'll drop. So I'll try my best not to hit him too hard. Alright, so as it comes in, I struggle here. Okay, and Dave will tell you his eyes are blinking, he's going a bit blurred already. And that's just a little tap, so that's one technique, because I can't do much else. Now obviously from this technique, I've got to assess from here, push, how strong he is if I can move anywhere else. If I can't move anywhere, then I'm very restricted what I can do, so I have to work what I've got. Okay, so that's the first technique. It's a good technique because his head does drop most of the time when he pushes in hard. There's no lot I can control him now and get a good strike on that head. Right, I won't do it any harder because it's not fair on Dave. All right, that will do a lot of damage. All right, and another quick alternative from there, again, as he comes in, is to push up. I can control his head. I can switch from here. So I put my thumbs into the top of his eye, on the top of his eyelids, and then I push in and down that way. So I'm trying to get behind his eye sockets. All right, and then I can push down. All right, so again, Dave will tell you it's very painful on the eyes. I can't push too hard for obvious reasons, but that's what I do. Like, make look, he's blinking already now. He's got double vision, so I've got plenty of time to hit him from there. So that's two techniques. Another technique from there, okay, as he pushes,
Okay, now because he's got his left leg in front, right, obviously I want to go to his left. Right, so what I do, I step out at the right moment. Remember what I said before, I'm supported so I can take his pressure on him. I step out very quickly to the side and reach with my left hand. Right, now all I do is bend my elbow very quickly and he says hello to the wall. Okay, so I basically make him switch position. As he's pushing, his pressure's here, he can't let that pressure go. So he smashes his head hard into the wall. That's the third technique. Fourth technique, if that goes a little bit wrong or maybe I step out a little bit too far, it won't send him direct, that will turn him. Okay, so all I do is use my hand on his shoulder as some sort of leverage and a turning position. So if I step, I spin him into the wall himself. Keeping the hand on his shoulder, I then drive him. Now I'll reverse the situation now. Now this comes out, so I can hit that 3 or 4 times very easy. His diaphragm is now ruptured and down he goes. So that's the fourth technique. Remember, he's going to hit the wall harder as well. Okay. Another technique. From there, I can do it from here. And as he's pushing, again I can fight against him slightly. Alright, now what I do now is I step down very quickly. Once I step, the pressure goes. As I step again. I'm through, now I go into any basics now. Arm locks, wrist locks, finger breaks, kicks, knees, everything else I want to do. So I'm just going back into basics again. Alright, so there's 5, 6 different techniques there from that one position. Everything after that you can adjust to it, you can add to it, you can tweak it, make it your own thing. So look at it, see what you can do, how you would do it. All the pressure points you've learned, or most of the pressure points you've learned previous, you can do again, you can do again, alright, you can do again. It all depends how quick you want to get out and how much you can do it. But if he's very strong and bigger than me, again push, there's going to be some conflict here. I've got to be able to fight back or hold my position up so I can turn, I can push his head away very easily, I can take pressure off when I need to. Then I can go into arm locks and other things if I so need. Alright, but we don't have to overcomplicate it, we want to be quick, direct and so on. Alright, so if I find myself in this position, again he's pushed me, I'm in pain, so I can't mess around. Bang! Done. Alright, very quick. Alright, and he's better. So again, that's a little taste of how to deal against strangulations against the wall. Hope you like that one, and we'll carry on next month with probably strangulations against the floor. Thank you very much. Thank you.